child?
Yeah, it was my grandma's Siberian Husky. The first time I met him, he was so excited to meet new people, and I was like 6 or 7, and he knocked me backwards into a coffee table and split my head open.
Oh my god!
Not horrible. I didn't even need stitches or anything.
Well,
it was just
But still, like when you're a kid.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, and I kind of have a similar story. So it's not really that I don't like dogs, but dachshunds, I just have an aversion to dachshunds. And I know this is polarizing, and I've met some very sweet dachshunds since, but my grandpa growing up had literally over 12 dachshunds.
Oh gosh.
And lived in this...
That's like nightmare
It
fuel.
was a nightmare, and he was like very abusive and an alcoholic.
Oh.
And, like, there was just
Well, this just got really
cigarette
heavy.
smoke and awful and pee, and so every time I see a
This just got
dachshund,
real heavy.
I know, it sucks because I've met some super duper sweet dachshunds. So, like Anna and like Saber, I love those dogs. And Devin's doggos,
Yeah?
they like me. Bendy and Ellie. But
Oh,
yeah,
girl,
like in
Bendy.
general. Oh, and then I guess Bentley, obviously, who I've known since he was a little baby papa.
Yeah.
Okay, also I have to just share you guys. So I wrote a blog post on my blog about this event that we had.
You might want to speak up. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know if Chad can hear me, but anyway, I wrote a blog post about Matt and about the event and just kind of the whole story. Well, anyway, the day that I posted it, it got almost 600 views, and
Wow.
I got 100 more views yesterday. So
Nice.
anyway, if any of you
That
guys...
might be why we suddenly are averaging like twice as many
I don't
viewers as we were at
know.
this time
Could
night
be.
last
Well,
night.
Could
yeah,
be.
I mean, if anybody is here from my blog somehow, or would like to check out my blog, please do so. We'll post a link in the chat that you guys can take a peek at. So I'll send it to Courtney.
Okay.
Anyway, we're just glad you guys are here.
Let's keep the mic pointed this way because I'm still talking more or less directly into it. Now I can
Cool.
pick up
That's
everyone
true.
else.
There we go.
I guess we could also move on to the couch. This is just our perch, it seems like.
Hey, whatever. I mean, have you been visible on stream at all ever?
Um,
Because you've been disembodied voice.
I
for...
know. Well,
You were sitting on the
yeah,
couch last night.
I was. I
Okay.
played for a second by stealing it from Logan.
Yeah,
That's true.
I know you were originally slated to do this one. I hope I didn't steal your
Oh, was
thunder.
I?
You
Oh,
were on the
I
spreadsheet.
I had
So
on.
we had chatted about that, but I've actually never played this game before.
Oh, okay.
So it would be an absolute
Fun
slaughter.
fact.
She's getting in on the,
Kirby.
Kirby Streamland.
yeah, Kirby's Streamland.
Oh my
I
gosh!
can't. I am so.
I don't know if we would have ever gotten there.
Yeah, I don't think we
Thank
would
you,
have.
chat.
crowdsourcing that name was that's like the real winner here. No, the real winner is all the money we're raising for charity.
That is
That's
But
true.
but on like a personal note, the real winner is coming up with that name for
that
the
was
next event.
phenomenal. Did you hear that? Were you up here for that?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
That's just lovely, you guys.
Thanks the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go beat Mother Brain. And then the game's over, right? Right?
Right.
Oh. Yeah, if you've never played Zero Mission before, but you're familiar with the original Metroid, you're in for a treat. First time I played this game, I didn't know what happens after you beat Mother Brain.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either.
And she's like, oh.
I just thought it was a remake, and I would have been. I mean, I was totally satisfied with that, but come to find out there's even more content.
Yeah.
And they, I like how they go into how you end up with all your new abilities. I
Yeah,
guess.
it kind of like canonically explains where the stuff that wasn't in Metroid 1 comes from.
Yeah, like where your new
The shoulder
suit.
pad suit?
Yeah, which I like that a lot better.
Fun fact, the development reason for why the Varia suit gets big old shoulder pads in Metroid 2 and like the rest of the series is because Metroid 2 was designed for the Game Boy, a monochromatic system. They couldn't do what they did in Metroid 1 and just change your color. So you had to you had to visually
That makes
differentiate the
sense.
sprite, not just its color.
I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's also why you get the opening arm cannon for. Oh, see, I'm doing the Corey method here. Holy shit! I'm not even doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
What Corey
Oh, hanging out in the lava while fighting Mother Brain.
Smart.
Oh gosh, I don't even have all that many missiles 'cause I didn't fill up before I came in here.
You'll be fine.
My one problem with the gamepad is the positioning of select button is not ideal.
No, it's not.
Waste half my super missiles there. If I die here, I'm gonna be real disappointed in myself.
Did you guys all just click that link because I think I saw you all click that?
Come on, don't die, don't die, don't die.
I'm gonna try not to. It would
Is
be,
this the end?
kind of.
Ish.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. No, I'm at 23 health. Yeah, I died.
And he gave me a whole bunch of shit
I
yesterday.
I did.
Oh man.
I saved in Turian, right? Okay, I was like, I saved down here. All right, I'm gonna take some time to fill my shit before I go in there.
That's what that hallway. Yeah.
Then again, running out of missiles was not my problem there. Oh wait, why am I shooting?
Yeah, you got the screw attack.
I have screw attack. Yeah, if we were playing the original Metroid, this would be the end, but this game adds a like epilogue.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Pretty substantial one too.
What money wise are we up to?
1410.
And my first donation showed back up on my credit card
As pen.
as pending. But like
know what any of this
yesterday,
means.
all last night, and
It was
today,
gone.
it was gone.
That's really
But it
bizarre.
had been on there,
Yeah,
and then it disappeared,
yeah,
and now it's back on as pending, but he's still never received any kind of email.
yeah. And then the other one, it's minus the amount, plus the amount, minus the amount, plus the
I
amount.
think there's something wrong with your system and your credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to. We'll contact them.
Yeah.
about
Well,
that.
and I thought maybe wait a couple days. Like if nothing gets resolved, wait a couple days,
Yeah.
and then so that way it doesn't show up, and then we charge it again. So. Not that I wouldn't be okay with it going to a good cause, but
Right. Yeah.
that would be a substantial amount of money.
It's like there are worse things to like accidentally spend
Mhm.
like close to $1,000 on, but
But you know, it's also $1,000.
Yeah. Not cool.
okay.
But cool.
Oh goodness. Oh, did anyone press F to pay respects when I died horribly? Did somebody do that?
I'll do that right now.
Thank you.
If.
Thanks.
I'll wait until it catches up. Okay.
Close enough.
Now people are gonna be like, "What? Did he die again?"
No. Oh,
What?
okay. Well,
And it's just, oh. Oh.
I was really hoping
Oh,
that
I
was.
was like you could cheese it. No.
If it wasn't for the little guns, I'd be like fine.
Yeah.
That's right.
So can you guys explain the plot of this game?
Kill Metroids. Defeat Mother Brain.
With
So,
the
okay.
Score the points for the game.
So there's a. I'll start back at the beginning. In the beginning.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
That sounds familiar.
It's a sound of music.
Oh.
Do, re, mi, do, mi.
So
No? Okay. Alright.
you asked me to explain the story here.
Re-explain.
The plot is, so Samus, when she was a kid, she lived on basically a
Well, on this
space-
planet, actually.
Well,
Oh,
before
space
that.
colony. Okay.
Yeah, she lived in a space colony.
Okay.
Mother Boyne is dead.
Oh,
So
it's escape time.
She
minutes.
lived on a space colony when she was like a toddler or whatever, and it got invaded by space pirates.
Led by Ridley.
Led by Ridley, and her mom and dad were basically killed right in front of her, I think. And like everyone there died, but these like this really advanced like, bird civilization showed up and like fought away the space pirates and then found Samus.
There's a couple different versions of that bit. There's one where it's Ridley left her alive because he's a sadistic twit like that, and it shows up then came and found her. But then I think the more recent depictions have been the Chozo show up and like defend her. So I think there was a Chozo like splinter colony on that planet.
Yeah. So anyway, the Chozo take Samus and they take her back to this planet, Zebes, and then they basically train her to be a almost like a super soldier. And they give her the ability. They basically imbue her with their DNA so that she can use this suit that gives her like the arm cannon and can do like all these really crazy acrobatic things. And they give her a ship. And then when she grows up, she joins.
She becomes a bounty hunter.
Well, she joins the Federation as a soldier, and she does that for a while. And then she decides she's going to be a bounty hunter. And then she gets basically she's sent on a mission to Zebes, which is the planet that she was on, and come to find out, the Chozo are all gone. They've all been killed, and the pirates have basically set up a colony here, and so she's going through and trying to get the space pirates out and destroy the Metroids that they have, because the Metroids were created by the Chozo as like a biological weapon to fight off the space pirates, I think.
Well, the Metro. I thought the Metroids were a naturally occurring thing that the Chozo kind of work with.
I don't think
Because
so.
they're
They
the predators of the X parasite.
Well, I think
If you want to bring fusion into it.
something like that. Anyway, so she's on the planet and she's trying to kill Kraid and Ridley, who are like the lieutenants of the space pirates, and they're trying. And then she goes after the Mother Brain, which is this giant brain in a case that's controlling everything, like all the pirates and everything. She's like the mastermind behind everything. It turns out like Mother Brain was actually created by the Chozo to run their military or like experiments or something,
yeah.
and she just kind of went rogue, or she was corrupted by Ridley. I don't remember how that goes, but
yeah.
So anyway, so he just went down into this place called Turian, which is where Mother Brain was. He killed her, and went up, got in the ship, and was gonna leave. And then like that's the end of the original game.
Now we are in the post-game content here, where you get shot down by space pirates on your way out of the planet.
And she crashes, and now she's without her suit and her like quote-unquote zero suit, which is basically she has a pistol that can stun things, and that's it.
Yeah. You're kind of in stealth mode now.
Yeah.
Thankfully, everything interfaces with the pistol the same way it interfaces.
Yeah, XBeyonder said, according to Fusion, the Metroids were either engineered from scratch or heavily modified by the Chozo to keep the X
Something
parasites
clever here.
in
The
check.
save stations here in the mothership restore your health.
Yes, they do.
Not the ones elsewhere in the game, though.
The Chozo were like the most like one of the most advanced civilizations in like the galaxy.
Yeah,
but
they
made a lot of really
Oh no, they're
made a lot of really bad choices.
They're your pretty bog standard, hyper advanced. Oh goodness.
Yeah, that was.
Well, stealth lost. So if you get spotted in this game like an idiot, you actually do have to go and hide. Because if they can't find you, they'll be like, well, okay, I guess it was nothing, bye. Yeah.
I disconnected from chat.
You take a lot of damage, though. I got hit, like...
Oh, I disconnected from internet.
Oh.
Do you want me to try and get into chat?
Are we still streaming, or... I will wait until we confirm that we are.
Okay, let me get onto Twitch real quick.
Or you? Okay. Yeah, maybe it just.
I'm on the internet.
Okay. I think maybe it just.
It's just the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, maybe it's just been my Wi-Fi on here, but it said no internet, and I don't see any notifications over there on there. So I think you're good.
Back. Okay. Cool.
Sorry, guys. We had kind of a
Brief
Okay.
scare,
You're
thinking
still
that.
streaming.
weird things.
Oh gosh. Oh, I fudged it.
You ducked it.
You done ducked it.